It has been said that the two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day that you find out why you were born. Because we have the gospel, we don't have to spend our entire life trying to discover its purpose. Instead, we can focus on fulfilling that purpose. I want to emphasize 3 small and simple ways to look to God that will help us maintain our focus on our eternal purpose. First, as we partake of the sacrament, too often we just go through the motions. Notice the focus that is placed on remembering and consider why that is so important. There are countless ways we can keep our promise to always remember the Savior in the course of a day. How will you always remember Him? Most would say, pray and study the Scriptures. And you'd be right, if, and that's a big if, they are done with real intent. Praying and studying the Scriptures are the next 2 small and simple things that I would like to stress. Prophets past and present have pleaded with us to do the small and simple things like praying and studying the Scriptures. So why doesn't everyone do them? Perhaps one reason is that we don't necessarily see dramatic negative consequences if we miss a day or 2. Years ago, I planted 2 trees of the same species and the same height in my backyard. I planted one where it got a little sun daily, and I planted the other where it enjoyed full sunlight. Over the next year, I didn't notice much difference in the growth of the 2 trees. But then my wife and I left on a 3-year mission. When we returned, I was shocked at the big difference. The compounding effect of a little more sun each day made a huge difference over time in the growth of the trees. The same thing happens in our lives as we expose ourselves each day to the source of all light. This simple idea, the compounding effect of daily disciplines with purpose and real intent, can make a big difference in all areas of your life. It can mean the difference between struggling through an ordinary life or being immensely successful and filling the measure of your creation.